I have the best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. From the start, we decided that we always wanted to be really open and honest to who we are when we would film tough episodes that were really about our life, whether it was breakups or transitions or things that other people might be having a hard time dealing with at home. If that changed the way that reality TV is, viewed or seen as being really helpful and informational, I think that makes me proud. I'm just grateful that we've been able to do it for so long.
And I think something that we've always stayed true to is that we want to film really what we're going through. And even if it's not crazy salacious and it might not be something for ratings like some other shows do, we've always stayed true to who we are.
What's important to remember is we've been able to shine a really bright light on issues like the homeless situation in Los Angeles, prison reform, just different things that we actually care about.
I think we've learned a good balance of boundaries over the years, starting with Courtney.
That's important.
The queen of boundaries. We always show, even if it's something that we don't fully want to get into, we always show a glimpse of something that the viewer really hasn't seen.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy King Marko in the building, here to give y'all boys some game. Want y'all boys to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for a play. Let's get into it. Now, there's a lot of people out there saying some things about Kim Kardashian telling women that they need to get up off their ass and work. Okay, and a lot of people are sitting there saying that Kim Kardashian was a little mean and she's not really qualified to tell women that they need to get up off their fucking ass and work. Okay, now I'm here to tell you that she is qualified to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that right now. She's more than qualified to tell you to get up off your ass and work. Okay, for the people that sit there and say, oh, it's so easy. She had it all good. She grew up in Calabasas and her living off of her daddy's money is the reason why she's successful. Okay, let me tell you something. Robert Kardashian, when he died or even in his prime of his career, ain't never had the net worth of Kim Kardashian. I can tell you that right now. Okay. They lived in Calabasas. That is true. There's no denying that. She is a suburban girl. That is true. There's no denying that. But to sit there and say that the reason why she's successful is because she grew up in a suburban household, that is totally false. Okay? Totally false. She had to get up off her motherfucking ass and work. And some people will say, oh, all she is a social media thing. That's work. That is work. And yeah, she had a little bit of help. Yeah, she had her mama helping her. And her sisters was around. And her mama made it easier for her to maneuver. But let me tell you something. The Kardashians did not have no money like that. Not no Calabasas. They didn't have more money than O.J. Simpson. They was running behind O.J. back in the day. Shit, they done surpassed them big time. They ain't even thinking about O.J. no more. Okay, let's just be real about this. The Kardashians, Kim Kardashian, they came from a good home and everything, but they was living off of Bruce Jenner's money. Okay, they was living off his money that he was getting through endorsements and appearances and all kinds of stuff. They was living off that money. They had to get on the good foot and work. They had to get on the good foot and hit the scene. Okay, and all this stuff that Kim Kardashian does as far as beautifying herself and everything, man, that's work. That's a lot of work to get out there and promote products and everything, all these endorsements that she got, and to do a reality TV show and to make it entertaining. That's work. She had to get up off her ass and work. This wasn't no playground for her. Okay, and then on top of that, she has to take scrutiny. She has to take criticism from people that she doesn't know. Okay, that's work. If she would have just, went to school and become, somewhat successful, she still would have never attained the amount of wealth that she has right now. She wouldn't be able to give Kanye West $60 million. You think she'd be able to give Kanye West $60 million if she just sat out there and was just a normal person? There's no way she gives Kanye West $60 million. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. She went to law school. This girl got a law degree. I don't know what y'all talking about. This girl got a law degree. Throughout all this madness, this girl have found the time to go to law school and get a law degree and actually get some niggas out of jail too. Let's be real about this. For all the women out there that's sitting there getting mad at her saying that, oh, her message was too strong, you better shut your motherfucking ass up and listen to what the fuck she got to say. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Are y'all crazy? This girl got a motherfucking law degree. In the midst of all this, most people will be sitting there saying, I ain't thinking about no law degree. I ain't going to school. I need to go to school for. School can't teach me nothing. She went to school and said, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and get a law degree. I'm gonna follow my daddy's footsteps and be a lawyer when it's all said and done. Insane. Y'all better listen to what she got to tell you. Okay? To be honest with you, to really be honest with you, and I'm not really a fan of this, but if she had decided to run for president, she probably could win. Believe it or not. She could probably be president of the United States, believe it or not. A first female president. A lot of people will go with her, believe it or not. She could do that. She's doing all the damn things to run for president. When you see a woman like this talking, and she said, you better get your ass up and work and get on your motherfucking grind, you better go do what you better go do what she tell you. Because you might end up in the right position. I don't know about Kanye. Kanye getting to the Adidas and having the Yeezys and being worth all these billions of dollars. I don't know if he gets there without Kim Kardashian by his side. He might be making a mistake. To be honest with you, I think he might be making a mistake. It just came to my mind. I was like, damn, she gave him $60 million. Damn, to get him to stay up on his motherfucking grind. Shit, I wouldn't be too quick to leave that. She ain't too many women out there gonna give a nigga $60 million. Oprah ain't never gave none of her niggas $60 million, and she never will. Okay, Beyonce, I don't know. Beyonce gonna give Jay-Z $60 million. I don't know about that. Shit, these women out here ain't giving no nigga no $60 million to get to tell so he can stay on this grind. You crazy? That might be a mistake. Y'all better listen. When she talk, you better listen. She done did it all. She done did it all as far as being a hustler. She did it all. I don't know what y'all thinking. Y'all women better stop being so damn sensitive. You trying to be a boss, you better not be so damn sensitive. And when somebody tell you something, don't listen to how they tell it to you. Just listen to what they're telling you. I ain't never getting mad at a motherfucker who giving me some game. And if it comes out wrong, I'm going to get mad at him. No, I ain't getting mad at him. I'm going to listen to what he got to say. If it sound right, then I'm going to go with it. Y'all women better stop being so damn sensitive. Because men, I tell you right now, that's how men talk. Men talk to other men like that. You want to get some money? They'll tell you, you want to get some money? Well, you better get up off your motherfucking ass and go get on your grind, my nigga. Plenty of times black men have said that to each other. Plenty of times. Okay? And I don't want to hear this mess about, oh, she's from the suburbs. She had it easy. No, you know how many times, do you know how many times children of parents that had parents who were very rich and the parents gave them money and they fucked it off or they lost? Okay? That ain't that easy. Just because you got a head start doesn't mean you're going to finish first. Okay? That's real. That's very real. You still got to execute. You still got to close. And sometimes the children don't close. They fail so many times that these rich people now ain't even leaving money to their children. They're leaving it to charity when they die. They so disappointed in their children. They saying, you know what? I'm not leaving them nothing. I'm gonna leave them a few dollars, but I'm not leaving them the empire. No, I'd rather give it to charity. I'd rather give it to somebody else. They ain't gonna take care of it, right? I want my legacy to live forever, and it ain't gonna live forever with these kids. I'm gonna have it live forever through somebody else. So she still had to show and prove. Bottom line, she had to get up on her grind and hustle and work. That's she didn't work 10, she didn't work 16-hour days. Believe that. Believe she's worked 16-hour days, y'all. Believe she done went from one place, stayed there for 6 hours, another place stayed there for 4 hours, and another place stayed there for 3 hours, and another place stayed there for another 3 hours, and then she go home. And then she got to get back up and probably do it again. Okay, believe she's had those kind of night, those kind of days. Don't think she hasn't. She been on her grind, and she'll tell you, I had to work for this shit. She to look pretty. That's hard work for a woman. That is. It really is. It's hard work for a woman. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Oh, she got plastic surgery. She got the best of this. She might have had that, but every woman makes modifications to her beauty as the years go on. Every woman makes modifications. So if you were in her position and you had the means to make modifications that she's made, you would make them too. Let's cut it out. So I don't want to hear that as an excuse. There's no excuse. But this is about getting on your grind and hustling. Okay. You're not gonna always look pretty. She's lucky enough to where she has to look pretty to get paid. Okay, and there's probably some days she don't want to look pretty. She want to take that shit off. But she can't. Why? Because that's her job. Moving forward, I want you ladies to stop being sensitive when a motherfucker telling you some real shit. Stop being sensitive and listen to the message. I want y'all boys to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's your boy King Marko signing out. Ladies, get on your motherfucking grind.